How's my hair look? Did I just make it all crazy? I feel like I did. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in our 3-season porch. This is probably my favorite room in our entire house, and we don't get to use it the entire year because it's 3-season and we live in Minnesota, so there's like a few months out of the year that we get to use it, and we just love being out here. Since we bought this house about 3 years ago, we have transformed nearly every room in this house. So for a quick reminder, this is what it looked like the day that we closed on our house. It was really dark. There were low ceilings in here with like a drop ceiling kind of office style. It was some really gross carpet out here. Pretty much it looks completely different now. It was a very dark, kind of depressing 3-season porch, but we transformed it into a really bright, airy, kind of has like a bit of a California coastal vibe to it. This was one of the first projects we worked on when we bought the house, so this makeover is like 3 years in the making, and we've just kind of plucked away a little bit here, a little bit there. Like I said, we only get to use this room for a couple months of the year, so we kind of have smaller windows to work on it. But one of the first things we did was we took out that drop ceiling. We didn't have to like do any framing up there. We just put bead-board and kind of like use the loft vibe of what was existing under that drop ceiling. There were 2x8s that we framed out around with the cedar to make these kind of faux beams in here. I love the way that that turned out. We also have a fan in here, which really helps when it gets hot and steamy here in Minnesota, because it does in the summer times. The windows we kept the same, and then we painted the entire thing, which took forever. I think we did 4 coats of white paint in this room. It was all worth it because it looks so much better white. I mean, I think everything looks better when you paint it white, but specifically this room. The color that we went with was Snowbound by Sherwin Williams, and it's a really nice soft white. It works really well out here. I wanted to kind of go with a softer, almost muddier white because it gets lots of natural light, which makes, you know, kind of those more muted whites look bright. And then the last kind of project that we ticked off the list in this room was replacing the carpet out here. And we went with a large 12x24 tile in kind of like a greige, almost kind of has a marbly vibe to it. Really inexpensive tile that we got at Home Depot, but we had decided to change it up a bit and do a 90-degree herringbone, just to kind of give it a little bit different visual interest. Out here there's lots and lots of lines going on. We have the vertical tongue and groove of the walls, we have the beadboard of the ceiling, the beams, the louver windows. I'm not exactly sure. In an effort to kind of break up all those linear lines that we have in here, we went with a herringbone pattern just to kind of give it some more visual interest, and then we went with a lighter grout so that it isn't high contrast grout with the tile. And it turned out really good. I was a little nervous about, Joel and I installed the tile ourselves out here. I've never done like a pattern tile like this. Usually it's either been sheets or really simple, like we did our backsplash in our kitchen, and that was just a really simple subway tile. So I was a little nervous on doing a pattern, but it ended up working out super well, and the big tiles made the job go by quicker. Plus I think the scale with the big tiles works really well in this space because, like I said, lots of little lines everywhere, and so we have nice big tiles on the floor to kind of ground the space. So when laying out the furniture in this room, it was a little tricky because we have 3 doors in this space. So you essentially have, like, you know, all these walking paths, and it's a high traffic area for us because behind the porch out here is our backyard and our garage where we park. And so we come in through this screen door and then right into our home here, but then there's also a door right off the end of the porch here, kind of in the corner. So we had to keep these walking paths open essentially, but I wanted to make a very cozy space that you could have lots of guests over and it'd be very conducive to conversation. So the perfect addition to the space was this sectional sofa from Article. It's actually from their outdoor line, and today's video is sponsored by Article, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about them and then I'll keep moving around the porch to kind of give you the rest of the tour. I've worked with Article in the past. We worked together on our basement and I am like obsessed with their furniture. Their couches are so dang comfortable, and the sectional is no exception to that, and it's really nice quality. I feel like a lot of times with outdoor furniture you can get not that great of quality in a budget price point, and Article has such affordable pieces that are extremely high quality and super cool looking, like actually stylish and pretty. So the sectional that I chose was the Urba Beach Sand sectional, and then I got the matching coffee table with it. I think outdoor furniture you can really use kind of sets more because it kind of just all works together, and it makes sense in the semi-outdoor space to kind of continue with a set. I did mix in a few other pieces from Article. Being that this is 3-season, it doesn't really get exposed to the elements, but it gets cold out here during the winter months. So I added 2 Bamba Poufs. They're hand woven, they're really beautiful quality, and what's nice is they function as like either a place to prop up your feet when you're hanging out on the sectional, or when we have more guests over, they can use them as an actual seat. And then I also added in between these 2 kind of woven rattan type of wicker looking chairs on the opposite side of the sectional. I have in between them is this side table from Article. It has a marble top and then really light legs that pull in the acacia wood that the base of the sectional is made out of, as well as the coffee table. I love that it's really light woods because I think it keeps it nice and fresh and airy, and it gives me that like kind of California cool vibe that I like, but I am in the Midwest. And it warms up the kind of gray of the upholstery, which is all outdoor fabric, which makes it awesome for when you're having friends over, and if they kind of spill their beer on there, it just wipes right off. I also really love that the sectional is really low profile, and that was another reason why I wanted to get the coffee table to go with it, because they work together in their low profile height. Another great thing is Article offers a flat rate shipping at $49. I think it's $19 for small packages, no matter the size of your order. Plus, Article offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you're able to try out your new furniture in your home. If for some reason you don't like it, they'll come pick it up and bring it back for you and give you a refund minus the like delivery and pickup, which is at $49. So go take a look at article.com and you can see all the furniture that they offer. They have they have outdoor stuff and indoor stuff. I have both and I love them. Something that I really like about Article that I don't know if you always find at other places is their original pieces, which is amazing. They're really pretty modern designs, but what I love is that you can pull a lot of pieces of theirs into your home and it doesn't feel like a set. You don't feel like you got everything from the same place. They have a great variety, but yet they all work together, if that makes sense. Plus, it's super affordable, so I love that too. So go take a look. All right, let's move on with the rest of the tour of the space. So the 2 wicker rattan chairs that I have on either side of that little marble table from Article are actually from Target, and they are really comfortable actually. And again, they're outdoor type of friendly furniture, which is great. Even though this isn't entirely outdoors, it's still a 3-season porch. And then I found this amazing like vintage circular hanging plant wicker thing. I don't know exactly what you call it, but I love it. And I put this really delicate fern in there that I just think looks super cool and helps to kind of break up again the very boxy linearness that is this room. Even though this is an outdoor space, I hung some things up on the wall. I have a sign from Poipu Beach in Kauai, which is where Joel and I did our baby moon, and then above another door I have a little sign that's from Tamarindo, which is where Joel and I got married in Costa Rica. So it just kind of has little touches and reminders of our travels. And then I added some hooks for easy storage so I can hang up my market bags so I don't forget them when I'm heading out to the store. And then you can tell that I absolutely love Greenery. Our 3-season porch is perfect for adding lots of greenery because it gets lots of sunlight. I actually started a little herb garden on the coffee table here this summer, so I have basil and dill, which are like one of my 2 favorite herbs during the summer months. And then I kind of scattered other plants all throughout. I have a lavender plant right by the door that smells wonderful. So I just like to pull the green in from outside to really make it feel like you're still outside, but we aren't going to get eaten by all the mosquitoes that we have here in Minnesota, or bugs, because it's all screened in, which is amazing. Are you in this shot, Cat? So I just realized June's been creeping around in the background. Sorry if that's slightly distracting. She can't not be in these videos, I think. Hey. You can't. All right. You can say hi. All right, I'm gonna put you inside now. It's also June's favorite room in the whole house. I got fur everywhere. God. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour and reveal of our porch. I am now just going to hang out here with little Harriet and maybe eat some lunch. Like I said, I love this room. It is so wonderful, and I'm on maternity leave right now, so it makes it extra wonderful to hang out here during the day with our little baby girl Harriet. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out article if you haven't already, and take a look in the description box below. I have a link to the blog post with photos and a ton of details about the space and sources if you're looking for them. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, go follow me. It's just @KittyCotton, and you'll see some behind the scenes. I posted a little bit of our process when we were tiling the floor out here, and then I share little bits here and there from our house and life and photos and all the things that Instagram is known for. So go take a look and follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you aren't already subscribed, subscribe, please. Like it if you like this video, and I will see you guys in my next one, and I'll hope you guys have a good day. Bye.